Hey guys, Killer1 here, and I am with another Minecraft video. And I call this series Minecraft in 15 minutes. So, in this series, we just get to the basics of Minecraft in different categories. So, let's start with single player. But before we do anything just yet, I would just like to go over everything since this is the first in the series. This is single player. You can make your own worlds and play alone with or local. Yeah, I'll get to that later. This is multiplayer. You can add online servers or join local servers. And this is Minecraft Realms. We're not going to get into detail about that. So, let's start off single player, and I already have the world set up. Alright, so after you start your game, you will immediately be jumped into a randomly generated world. But today, we're not going to be going over all that mumbly jumbly nonsense. We're going to be going over all the animals and monsters that can attack you in this game. So first, let's get on to it. The first animal we have here is the chicken. Chickens are normal passive mobs and will not do anything when attacked. But when killed, will drop feathers and most of the time will drop chicken. You can cook these in the furnace and get cooked chicken. Alright, arrows. Alright, now to our next animal. Our next animal we have here today is the sheep. Sheep randomly spawn in any biome besides tundras and will drop wool when killed, but when sheared will drop an amount of 2 to 5 wool each time. But when killed will drop only 1 if it hasn't been sheared. Oh, what are you doing here? What wolf? There was never any wolf. As I was saying, when a sheep is killed without being sheared, it would only drop 1 wool. The next animal we have here today is the Leave me alone. The next animal we have here today is the cow. The cow spawns just like all the other animals, like the sheep and the chicken. But when killed, they will drop at least 2 to 3 leather. 1 to 3 leather, and 2 to 3 beef. Next, the next animal we have here today is the pig. The pig spawns like the other 3 animals we just went. Go away. The other 3 animals we just went over, and when killed, will drop at least 1 to 3 raw pork chops. And before we continue, this is all of the cooked food that the animals will drop. So the cow will drop beef, and when cooked, turn to steak. The pig will drop raw pork chop, and when cooked, turn to cooked pork chops. And the chicken will drop raw chicken and turn to cooked chicken. Thank you. Mob we have here today is what the heck? What? Stop it! We have here today is the stop. We have the villager, and what the villager does, he will spawn in randomly generated villages and require emeralds. Ha! My magical wizard powers defeated you. As I was saying, the villagers will spawn in random locations in villages, in generally spawn villages. And what these guys do is just they can be traded with wheat and any other item. Wheat and other items to gain emeralds or sell emeralds. So if I buy this emerald, he will get happy. Yeah, he will get happy, and there's another trade option available. So now he wants 1 emerald for a piece of bread, for 4 pieces of bread. So if I take that, I pay him, and they have a rare chance of getting happy or not to pay you again. So now I can give him 3 emeralds for this flint and steel. And it keeps on going on and on. So now, oh, you don't want to sell me anything anymore. Screw you. The next animal we have here today is the horse. We're not gonna go into much detail about the horse since, well, it has a lot of special features and I have a time limit on my video. So let's just watch it neigh for a couple seconds. How majestic. Yeah. The next mob we have here today is the ocelot. And same as the horse. And same as the horse, we won't go into much detail since it has a wide variety of things it can do. The next animal we have here today is the mushroom. And the mushroom will spawn on mushroom islands, generally spawn on in water as islands. And when killed, will drop beef, leather, and possibly a rare chance drop mushrooms, red or brown. Most of the time red. So I suggest looking for these biomes. Next, the next mob we have here today is the wolf. And I didn't spawn this one in already because it has some properties that I would like to go over today. So the wolf is a mob. It's a very smart mob actually. But before I get into details, I'm gonna spawn in this sheep. When I spawn in this sheep, something fun will happen. If I open this pin, the wolf will mm, uh, uh, the wolf will proceed to attack the sheep. As wolves always attack sheep when in close range. So now I can't tame it because it's mad. So that's why I made another one. And what I meant by tame is that if I go in this chest, there are 16 bones, and you can use bones to tame these little guys. So if you right click it with enough bones, it will begin to sit and just sit there. But when you right click it again, it will stand up and attack any mobs in your way. So if I hit this horse, my dog will start to attack it. Good boy. Good Fluffy. Good Fluffy. Good Fluffy. The next mob we have here is my least favorite, and it is the squid. It does absolutely nothing except to give you ink sacs. I'm gonna stay away from this thing. It has no death animation either. But I'm not gonna go over ink sacs. Next, that got me bummed out. The next mob we have here is the silverfish. And these silverfish spawn in strongholds and will proceed to attack you when in close combat. So yeah, silverfish. I'm not gonna cut this one. The next mob we have here today is the bat, and the bat also spawns in caves actually, and actually has nothing to do whatsoever. So if you can kill it all you want. They're actually pretty strong. Yeah, they drop nothing. So great. We are now in the not so nice mobs of this test. Right. So the first one we have here is a zombie. Zombie is your basic mob. It will attack at sight, but in daytime it will burn and spawns at night. Get out of here. Get out of here, zombie. Get out of here. Get out of here. Zombie. Next mob we have. The next mob we have here is a skeleton. And just you know in the beginning of the video why I had to take him out. Using my wizard using my wizard powers. So when I spawn this guy in, but yeah, the skeleton normally spawns at night and will shoot arrows at you. He's not attacking me right now because he's in the shade. But when I attack it, he will start to shoot arrows at me. But he's more worried about the daytimes than me. So the next mob we have. You wanna fight, bro? Yeah, yeah. The next mob we have here is the slime. No, not you guys. Oh, Jimmy, no! And we have the spider, and The spider is a spider actually. It will crawl around and is not immune to daylight. But in daylight, it will not attack you unless provoked. So if I start attacking it, it will. Spiders also can climb walls, and, but he can't since the stone is in the way. So I don't have time to work you. Die. I have mod reviews to go. Not mod reviews. Whatever. Oh yeah, spiders drop string in spider S. The next mob we have here is the slime, and the slimes will spawn in very flat lands, and like mostly in super flat, and will jump on you and attack you. And when killed, will drop slime balls. The next one we have is the magma cube, which is like the nether version of a slime, and will do the same thing except when killed, they will drop magma cube, not magma cubes, magma cream, which can be used to make potions of fire resistance. And the next one is actually too. I did not feel like going to nether, so when I push this button, oh god, it's a ghast, and ghasts are very big creatures, and they spawn in the nether and will basically torment you by shooting fireballs at you and break your creations. Next, we have the. Let's check. We have the Enderman, so you have to get a couple close looks before it teleports away. Oh no, don't look. If you look into an Enderman's eyes, it will attack you. So you want to try not to look at him. And next we have zombie pigmen. And when attacked, all of their buddies around them will then start to attack you. Oh god, these guys are strong, really strong. Get out of here. No one likes you. No, shoot. And the final mob, well, the second to final mob we have. Oh yeah, they have a rare drop of dropping damaged golden swords. Okay. The final mob that we have here today is the. This was supposed to be. Alright, so I called the repairman. He was able to fix a button. So the next mob we have here is the blaze, and the blaze will spawn in. Oh, the blaze will spawn in the nether, and will actually shoot flaming fireballs at you, and will set you on fire when shot at. So let's just get a little bit of that. Well, I can't get on fire because I have fire resistance, but it will set you on fire and hit you every 5 ticks. And zombies also spawn with armor on, so lucky you. No, get away from my review. Move. Okay. You thought that was the final mob, right? Well, wrong. So let's just step on this here, set it to 0, and we have one more surprise thing for you. So let's just walk over here, and as you can see, there's nothing here whatsoever. Excuse me for my rude. Oh my god! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, please. I'm too young to die. Excuse me for my rude typo, but the mob we have here is the creeper. I think many people will be familiar with that. Creepers explode. The end. Alright. Well, pretty anticlimactic. I bet you guys thought it was gonna burst into fireworks or something like that. Thank you guys so much for watching my mod review. My game review. My Minecraft review. It really helps that I have some subscribers, and I met this guy yesterday. He was really excited for my channel. I feel like he's a real honorary member. I can't remember the names. Well, but he's a nice guy, and I just want to shout him out if you're there. Just make a comment or something, telling who your name was and who you were, and you, you're one of those guys that just make me feel good about my channel. Thank you very much for watching my whole roommate video. If you like this channel and would like to see it grow and watch me do more exciting things in Minecraft, click that like button below, add it to your favorites, and share with your friends. I'm the Keeper Killer One, and subscribe or else. Subscribe. Woo. The end. Sheep, 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 sheep. Hey, sheep, hey, sheep, sheep. Come here, sheep.